Hello everybody, welcome to CC Sim Racing. We are back here on a lovely Tuesday evening. It's been lovely and warm out today, isn't it? I've been quite impressed. In the t-shirt, not the shorts quite yet. It was a sort of tickle in the hair, so I thought, you know what, let's leave the tracksuit bottoms on and the overalls. But yeah, lovely day. That's enough about me, we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, absolutely fantastic. Dan David says at Butlins, but still watching. That's amazing. How cool is that? Just quickly say hello to King, because obviously he's having an op on his foot, so good luck. Hope that goes well, King, and great. You know, really real shame to see you not racing this week, but you know, hopefully you'll be better as well. But there we go. So good luck, Scott. Do it for me, says Kinky in there. We got don't know what that says there. So I'll get that translated. But welcome to CC Sim Racing. Thank you for joining us on YouTube. We have hello Emily, says Dave. We've got evening all, says Dave. Barry says good luck guys, and Ginge. So there we go. On the track at the moment is Dan. This is the GT4 series, and it's getting very, very interesting in the series at the moment. 100 points separating the top two at the moment, and it's starting to get a little bit argy-bargy now and intense at the same time. Hello brother, there's my bro. Hello Adam, good to see you buddy. And yeah, it's going to be an absolutely epic race tonight at the Dragon Trail with the Death Chicane and all to play for. In the commentary box for me tonight is Mr. Damo Roberts. Hopefully he's back. Are you there, Damo?
I'm back. I'm here. I made it.
Hey, there he is. So Damo is with me in the commentary box. Admin at CC Sim Racing and team boss at BBR. So there we go. Great to have Damo in the commentary box tonight, and we've got some cracking racing, haven't we, Damo?
Yeah, I can't wait. More Death Chicane fun to witness live. It's going to be great.
Yeah, and after yesterday, it actually went pretty well. We only had a couple of people caught out and literally took the plunge into the barrier. But apart from that, it was fantastic. But let's have a look at the championship table as we see it at the moment. So this was after Brands in Indy and the Fuji International, and it was brilliant. It was absolutely brilliant. Both the races last week. Elite Racing scored at the moment 499. Tetrax Racing on 496. BBR are now 327. Now I wonder. That's why now I think Alex Garvey was asking the question now, because they're third and they could actually grab second. GT Harvardale 308.5. Dadbod Racing 292. Backfire there with 285. Free Rebels on the Brit 275. Go Flow Motorsport in association with Tetrax Racing there 259. Team CC 250.5. Banner Brothers 225.5. LB Racing on 200. Autocare Racing Rivals with 195.5. Dump Valves 186. Team Turtles 132. And CCSR Rebellion on 88.5 after the change of car. So at the bottom of your screen here you can see that Team Turtles and also that CCSR also changed cars. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. Everyone seems like they're ready. I'm just going to make sure. Yeah, they're all ready. They're just putting the goggles on. So guys will be going out on track in a moment, but that is your championship table, and ERS at the moment seem to be the team to beat, don't they, Damo? They're really showing their stuff, aren't they?
They've definitely pulled away quite substantially in the last few weeks, and now it's a battle: second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, all the way down. It's a case of we'll just let Elite Racing Squad do their thing now, and we'll battle it out between the rest of us.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's going to be absolutely brilliant. Paul Ebden has just joined, says, evening Craig, looking forward to this. Cheers, Paul, really appreciate that. Another commentator as well, so I might have to have a little chat with Paul at some point and see if I can get him on here. That would be great. But it's going to be absolutely epic. I'm really looking forward to this race. There's so much action in this GT4 series, and there's been a lot of penalties because obviously everyone's just trying to grab a point from each and every place they can. If they can find a place where they can punish someone, they're going to try with the penalty situation. Poor Paul at that does all the incidents for us, bless him, has done an absolutely sterling job of trying to keep hold of all these guys, and we're just trying to get the etiquette back here at CC Sim Racing, aren't we, Damo?
yeah, it's been a busy few weeks for him. I think he'll be hoping for quite a week this week to just to get some energy back.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's about time. It's about time. But it was really good racing last week, and yeah, I really enjoyed the Fuji race as well, and Brands Indy. It was such an epic race, and everyone was going, "Oh, is this the right track?" Of course, it's the right track. The British touring cars used to do the Indy track. It was absolutely epic. But Matt, we got also Matt saying, "Come on, Ginge, bud, you got a good result here. Good result in you, bud," he says. So that's great to see. Good luck to Autocare Racing Rivals. Pop Motorsport is just about to start. There's Chris Smith from Racing Rivals. So there he is.
It's Ryan Smith, not Chris Smith.
Oh, it's got Chris Smith. Remix.
Chris Smith is the team manager. Ryan Smith is the driver.
Oh yeah, sorry, I'm just looking on the Facebook. He's actually messaged Chris,
Okay.
but obviously, okay. But never mind. We got Leonis is there, coming just about to start his qualifier. Don't forget, it's a one-lap showdown, so they literally get one lap to do their fastest lap, and that is where they're going to stick for pole position. Reckon LB Racing for the what? Really? Wow, that's interesting. That's a big shout, and obviously we know the Porsche is quite good round here as well, but. Who are we looking at the moment in this race? I mean, it could be anyone's really. There's some good names in here, but Gasky looks like a good one, doesn't he? But I don't know if he's on half points tonight. I think he is, so he won't get promoted because he's racing for AJ, who unfortunately he's not well. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I think if it's anyone other than Leonis, I'll be surprised, if I'm honest.
Yeah, he really needs to get out of here, doesn't he? So, and it was really unfortunate last week, and what a race it was last week. It was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it? Aaron Carmen says, "Come on, Sam." So great to see that as well. Pop Motorsport coming through the Death Chicane. Let's just have a watch of this, and this is what he's seeing right now as he comes through, and it is pretty intense, isn't it, going through here, Damo?
Yeah, you almost want to close your eyes as you go through there, but then know that if you do, then you are going to the wall.
Yeah, definitely. So there we go, Pop Motorsport coming through. Now Gavsky is there, just about to hit the Death Chicane there. They're not literally just going into the corner, I meant. Leonis there in third. LB Racing just behind him with Wildney. Stu Boy, Egon, ripping the tearing now on his lap. We've got stuck on the grid for CC Sim Racing there. We've got Chin, Ginge, Spen, Dan, Smithy Jr., Lime Liquor, and Pop Motorsport has gone through with a 1:45.250, and already the tyre wear on 2 laps is literally dropped on that BMW. That's shocking. So across the line goes Gavsky, goes into second with a 1:47.291. Oh, Leonis has damage. Leonis has damage and still manages a third, so goes into third, but he's got damage, so he's made a right hash of it somewhere. Wildney goes into fourth with a 1:46.7, but still a good time. We just see Stu Boy going over the line, goes into fifth. Egon's just jumped into third. Well done to Egon there, just pops himself into third. Rippin' Terran goes over the line. Where can he go? He stays in 8th place. So there we go. Stuck on the grid, goes into 7th with a 47.2. So waiting for Chin now. And again, he had a really good race the other week as well. And, another one to watch out for tonight. Really should be in the top 3. And we'll see what he can do. So across the line he goes. This don't look like a bad time. This could be pole position. Over the line he goes into third. So Ginge goes over the line, goes into fourth. Good lap from Ginge, 1:46. Spen goes over the line, looking for pole, goes into fourth. So again, the big guns just dropping out at the moment. LB Racing on pole position at the moment. So Dan goes over the line, stays 13th. We've got Smithy Jr. now in 14th, and I think after last week realised he should get out on the track and not leave it to the last minute because he got stuck in all the traffic thinking he could get away with it, and he didn't. So over the line he goes in 14th. And Lime Liquor coming around now. Looks like he might have had a bit of an incident somewhere. Oh, this don't look like a bad time either, actually, on the medium tyre. So what, 47, and goes into 13th. So that is everyone done. All the drivers are through, and it's LB Racing on pole position, and he's going to be really happy with that.
Yeah, he's going to be chuffed to bits with that, isn't he? And I'm going to apologise to Leonis before we start.
Oh yeah, just going to say, commentator's curse. Leonis down in 7th. So that is absolutely incredible. Jeremiah Williams says, nice. It is very nice. It is nice. We've got Rui Lopez saying, good luck, everyone, and looking forward to Dadbod's team next race. Yes, it's going to be an epic one. The aliens come out again, and really intense this one. It is going to be brilliant. There is so many good drivers as well as in Tier 2, and it could be very, very interesting. You can see some of them might slow down here, just try and get a good start, practice start, and you can see Gavsky and LB are doing so, just practice starting there. We have also got oh, and good evening Craig and Demo. It's actually Demo, but we'll have that. But I like that we were last. I like we were last in that conversation. Well, that's fine, Rui. We'll take that. Barry, sorry, mate.
The TTR guy.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. There we go. So Barry Lee says, "Nice lap, Ginge. Wow, mate, smashed it. Yeah, it's a very good lap from Ginge." So there you can see all the guys. LB and Gavsky just trying to cool their cars down, it looks like, at the moment. But you can see they all want to get this start right. The start is absolutely crucial, especially at this track. And turn 1 is going to be an absolute massacre. It's a bit like Monza. We hope it ain't going to be, but fingers crossed, it's going to be a great start and we're all going to enjoy it. So there we go. It looks like those two are just having a check. See the 2 Lambos in the background as well. Spen needs a good race here as well. So it'll be good to see if Spen goes up to Tier 1. Been very unlucky. Qualifying has ended. And here we go. Pop Motorsport says, good evening, Motorsport fans. Pop's actually driving and talking, so he's obviously got his mobile on, so please turn it off. Good luck, Ginge. Shared by Niall there. Thank you very much, buddy. And Tonic says, hello, everyone. Hello, sir. How you doing? So, on pole positions, LB Racing, Pop in 2nd, Chin in 3rd, Spen 4th, Ginge 5th, Egon 6th, Leonis 7th, Stuboy 8th, Wildney 9th, and Stuck on the Grid takes out the top 10. So we're going to take this off, we're going to put this on, and we're also going to show that as well. And we're going to wait for these lights to go green. It's going to be absolutely epic. There is the red. There's another one. We got 3, we got 4, we got 5. We're waiting for this green light to go. And it's the same as yesterday. The lights go green and we're away. And that's an amazing start there. Down the inside is Spen. He's had a cracking start. Now, has he got that done? Pop Motorsport there trying to get the inside line on LB. It's going to be an absolute massacre, is it? They come through. Look at all of them barging up all together. So everyone hold your breath as they come into turn 1 for the first time. And they're all going to get round. Oh my goodness, they did. That's absolutely unbelievable. Has everyone got round? Yes, they have. Wildney's there in 9th, and everyone has done it. There's a green flag there, so it's still go. Oh, we have got one at the back. We have one at the back, and it's stuck on the grid. Stuck on the grid. Has seen some argy-bargy as he's come through. Now, let's see what happened. Oh, he's literally out into the sticks there and onto the gravel, same as a lad yesterday. So again, that'll be looked at, but there we go. LB in the lead from Pop Motorsport, from Spen in 3rd, Chin in 4th. Leonis has now jumped into 5th with Egon just behind him and Stuboy in 7th at the moment, and it's a great start to this race. Just unfortunate, Stuck on the Grid is all the way back there, but he could play into his hands later on if he just concentrate, get the laps in. And you can see Egon now having to go down on the inside of Stuboy into the braking zone. Hard on the brakes. Oh, what a shot that was. So Egon now goes past Stuboy for position. So let's go on board with LB as they come through for the first time. Let's go on board with him from the back end of the car as they come into the death chicane here, Damo.
Wow, what a start. Thought I'd just stay quiet and let you go through that first lap.
That's okay, mate. That's absolutely fine. So there we go. Pop Motorsport gets a good drive out of that corner into the braking zone. On the outside is LB, so he should get a good exit out of his corner. Pop is going to go slightly wide here. Might go on the grass. No, he doesn't. But a great move there from Pop. Goes into 1st. LB in 2nd. Spen in 3rd. With Butchin just behind him in 4th. Leonis is trying to challenge for these guys in 5th and really needs to get out of the tier 2 to help his team ERS to climb the ladder and see if they can steal the championship. Egon now in 7th. Stuboy's got past round the outside. Let's have a look. It still seems to be okay, but the 2 behind are starting to close up as well. Chin's gone through. Oh, have we lost Spen? No, Spen's just right up Chin's backside there, as you can see. But now Chin has gone into 3rd. Spen in 4th. Leonis there in 5th. Egon has got Stuboy and Ginge all over him. Stuboy go down the inside into the braking zone. Could be a cutback there, but there's a lot of curb being taken by these guys. But it looks like he's got through, and Egon is there to fight another day. And he is doing so well there in 6th place. And he's a good defensive driver, isn't he, Damo?
Yeah, he's going to be tough to get back ahead of.
Oh, and as I say that, he's side by side with Stewboy and managed to get through. Ginger's now having a look down the inside as well. This is a great battle. Let's go on board with Stewboy and Sixth. We will take a look at the leaders in a moment, but side by side action. Look, and you can see Ripping the Terran's just behind him as well. So I'm pretty sure Egon's on the super soft tyre. So into the braking zone. And there we go, into the right-hander. We've got Lime Liquor now starting to chase the pack down. He was at the back of the grid and he's slowly making his way up. You can see Gavsky in the wars as well. So all the guys trying to get through into the braking zone. We got a yellow flag. And oh, was that Spen? I think that's Spen. We cannot get the replay now. The replay's just stopped working again. Oh man, really? So Spen has hit the wall, and now he is at the back there of the pack, and he's going to have damage. So he's going to be making his way back to the pits, and he's got engine and rear aero. So massive collision there. Maybe side by side with Chin, but we will have to look at that after the race. But Pop Motorsport is in the lead. Look at Chin now in second, has got past LB Racing. So the Hyundai seems to be working very well round here at the moment here, Damo.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what happened with Spen there. I don't know if he's just tried to carry too much speed through the chicane and clipped a wall or what, but yeah, that Hyundai's flying as well, isn't it now?
Exactly, there we go. So he will have to change. He cannot change tyres yet. He's not in the area to change tyres. He's still got plenty of time. He has to go into the pits, repair, come out, change tyres, and then he's going to be back in the race. So that is really unfortunate for Spen. That's really going to give him a kick in the teeth. But it's Pop Motorsport in the lead, from Chin in second, LB Racing in third, Leonis in fourth. Just needs to get a podium here at the moment. Then we've got Stewboy in fifth, with Ginger in sixth, Ripping the Terran and Egon seventh and eighth. Good points for the team here if they could just stay there. Wildney is absolutely flying at the moment. Was in a massive argy-bargy with everyone. He's trying to hold that inside line. Look at him, he's literally defending that line as hard as he can. But Gavsky's a very clever old fox he is, and he'll just try and get that inside line. It looks like he might have it here, side by side into the death chicane. One of them got a bail out here. It doesn't look like they are. And it looks like he's just given up the place. Thought, do you know what, let's just back out, let's see what he's got, let's see if we can close him on the straight. So it is Wildney in ninth, Gavsky in 10th. Look at Lime Liquor, he's now in 11th, and he's flying in the Aston Martin on these mediums at the moment.
Yeah, Jesse seems to do this every week. He'll start on the mediums, start towards the back, and then pick them off one at a time as they're making mistakes, and end up finding himself right in the thick of the action towards the end of the race. Yeah,
there we go. And there's more damage to Spen's car. He's hit the wall. He's hit the front as well. So unless he had that already and he's just changed, so I'm not too sure. It looks like also stuck on the grid. Also went into the pits. But it is Pop Motorsport, 2.5 seconds in the lead. Leonis has now gone into third. So that's happened as well. I'm not too sure, but the replays have stopped working. Oh, that is such a shame. Let's see if I can quickly sort that out.
I think Jesse heard me as well. He's gone in the pits.
Yeah, I think he did as well. No, we've lost the replays. The replays are gone. Oh, that's a real shame. But let's go on board with Leonis. And there is LB Racing just behind him. And again, in fourth place at the moment. Leonis looking very good at the moment. Behind Chin and behind Pop. So let's go on board. There is Chin just in front. Just shows, look at that. It just shows the door just to say, like, I'm right behind you, buddy. And you're not getting away. So there is Chin in second at the moment. It'd be great to see one of these three, you know, any of them really, to go get promoted up, and anything can happen. 3 seconds now. Pop is flying. Oh, Leon is very close to the wall there. Going to hit the side. Now, has he got damage from that? No, he hasn't, but it's going to really cause problems now, because LB Racing is going to be all over the back of him. Is he going to have a little go down the inside here? It might be tempting, but he's just thought, you know what? No, let's just be patient. Sit behind, get in the tow. Let's have another crack at it. There was a brilliant battle at the moment between Stewboy and 3 other cars behind, and it's a Ginge and a Lexus sandwich at the moment. Look at Ripping the Terran now going past side by side. Oh, little tap there. Little bit of argy-bargy between the 2 drivers. A little bit of respect. Let's get it calm. Let's get it sorted. But again, more battling in front, because at the front here it's still Chin, Leonis and LB Racing. This is a great battle here, Damo.
Yeah, it's all been pretty clean as well, and I think they've took some of the comments and feedback from the last few weeks on board, and they're keeping it all nice and respectful now, which is great to see.
Yeah, I mean, these four have literally disappeared into the distance, and then there's this massive gaggle of cars, which should be the lead race at the moment, and Stuboy's tyres are absolutely destroyed. He's defending for his life. And the two teammates in the background in the Lexuses, Rippin and Egon, are absolutely side by side. And one of them's got to give way, and they do. And then Rippin the Terry just thinking, do you know what, mate? You carry on. I'm just going to sit behind you, but you need to hurry up. It's quite literally like that at the moment, because Gavsky is all over the back of him now. Gavsky's in the mix as well. Ginger's just doing so well to try and hold that Lamborghini in a straight line. It's a very tough car, but look who's on the back of these as well. Wildney in 10th, and also they brought Dan for the ride, so they're all getting involved, and Smithy Jr. is just on the back of this as well. So it is Pop Motorsport in the lead, starting to get a bit of wear now from these super soft tyres, and he might come in now, but there is Chin in second, LB in third. He's got past Leonis, who's in fourth, but he's on the medium tyre, and they look absolutely stunning. He's having a look down again down the inside of LB Racing, but he's in a good position. He doesn't have to do a lot here, does he, Damo? He's in a good position on those really, really decent medium tyres.
Yeah, I think he's the only one of the top four on the mediums, isn't he? So he can literally just sit behind them and wait for when he's got the super softs later in the race.
So Chin is coming in, and so does Stuboy. Stuboy's thought, do you know what, I'm coming in. It's just no point in me getting involved in this because there's so much argy-bargy going on. But Ginger's coming, Wildney's coming as well. So two guys have literally just got out of the fire and decided to just sit back and just see if they can grab a couple of laps here.
How close Jesse is to these guys once they come back out, because he took the early pit stop again.
Right, okay, thank you for letting me know there. So we're going to keep an eye on that. So a couple more drivers have gone into the pits as well. So there is Lime Liquor in 9th at this moment. There's Stuboy as well. So again, on the super soft tyres, 10 minutes to go. What can he do at the back here? Lime Liquor, I'm going to be very pleased if he can catch these guys in front. I mean, it's going to be massively beneficial, surely, because they're all battling away here. There's Ripping a Tearing, there's Dan, there's Egon. They're all still together, but obviously with the guys diving into the pits there, that sort of opened it all out, but they're all sort of still fighting away, and Egon's made a mistake going through the S's.
Yeah, I think I just saw that Jesse was 4 seconds ahead of Stewie, who was the leader of that second pack.
So stuck on the grid going out there. Sorry, buddy.
No, I was just saying that it looks like Jesse was about 4 seconds ahead of Stewie Boy, and they both pitted. Stewie was the leader of that chase pack before they started pitting. So he might have jumped a whole lot of them by the time they've pitted.
Indeed, there we go. So Pop Motorsport is going into the pits now. Is Leonis going in? Leonis is going in. Good thinking, because he knows that the guy in front is the man he needs to beat, but he just has to get in the top 3. But don't forget, points mean prizes in this race, and he's in a good position. So there is Pop Motorsport. There is Ripping the Tearing coming in, or is he driving past? That's going to be interesting, because the battles are still going on. So Pop is out, LB going in now. Leonis is also there in 5th place. He goes in as well. Egon has just flown in, and look at that. Ripping a Tearing stays out for another lap. That's incredible.
Wow.
So does Dan. Dan stayed out. Look at those medium tyres. They look fantastic. And he's an academy driver.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Wow.
So I'm obviously missing something here. Chin and Leonis having a battle here, and he has to let him go. There he goes. So Chin lets Leonis go, and do you know what? I didn't mean it like that. What I meant was it's probably better for Chin to just let Leonis get by and just concentrate on getting that finish, because he can just, if he can just stay with Leonis now and hopefully stay in the tow as long as he can, he might be able to get on the back of Pop Motorsport and grab second.
Just follow him. Leonis is going to reel Pop Motorsport in. Whether that's in time at the end of the race or not, we'll see. But just follow him. That's the best way. If nothing else, it'll get him away from LB Racing.
Yeah, definitely. So we'll see what happens there. Lime Liquor in 7th, Gavsky in 8th, Stuboy now in 9th with his change of tyres. So that's a good position for him at the moment. Really well done from Stuboy. There is Ginge in 10th on the medium tyre. We've got Wildney now. I think Wildney is on the super soft. No, he's not. I do apologise. Egon is there in 12th. There's Smithy Jr. on the super soft. So we should see him starting to make some gains now on those super soft tyres. Just needs to get some composure. And here we go. Oh, it sounds beautiful, that car. It really, really does.
It is a good sounding car. 2 seasons in a row they've picked a car that sounds really good.
Yeah.
Lambo last season.
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. So Ripping the Tearing is in as well. So let's have a look. There's Pop Motorsport. There is Leonis. There is Chin. There is LB. So it's very interesting. There's Limelicker, and he's now in 5th. Limelicker's in 5th, but he's going to have some really second-hand tyres. And you did point it out. He pointed it out straight away.
Yeah, he's jumped the entire pack. I think he was about 12th or 13th when he pitted. He's jumped the entire field with that early pit stop. But now he's got to hang on to it with second-hand tyres.
Yeah, definitely. And look at the difference that made. Ripping the Tearing is literally about 5 seconds down the road from his teammate there. And Dan has also come out behind him. So they've managed to clear those two. Now the chase is on. Can they both get the stay in the top 10? Obviously Dan just out at the moment, but on the super soft tyres they'll be getting some big gains now on the guys in front who are pretty much all on medium. So there is Pop Motorsport in the lead, 2.7. It's slowly coming down. 6 minutes. It's going to be tough because he's a very hard guy to catch, his Pop Motorsport, and I'm going to just come off there because I know what's going to happen. Leonis is there in 2nd. There is Chin in 3rd, and there is LB Racing trying to close him down there. Limelicker's in 5th and doing a great job. Gasky's now in 6th on the super soft tyres. Then we've got Stuboy and Ginge having a good old battle here. And Ginge in 8th in the Lamborghini. Stuboy in 7th. Great battle between these guys, and obviously close in the championship as well. And look at Wildney on the back of these as well. So it's all kicking off as we go into the final 5 minutes here, Damo.
Yeah, it's time for these guys to roll their sleeves up and get stuck into this stuff.
Sorry, Ginge just tagged the wall there and got very lucky. So he's got Wildney behind him. So Sam is all over the back of the Lamborghini into the braking zone. And again, that Corvette is absolutely sensational, isn't it? But look at Ginge having another look on Stuboy here. Gets the power out of the corner. Let's go on board with Stuboy. It's a real good race. This is. Ripping the Tearing is closing them up as well. Watch out for the two at the back, the Lexus and the Lamborghini. They're both on super soft tyres and they're closing in on these three. 5 minutes to go, and here we go. Ginge is in the slipstream. Slingshot is activated. Is he going to have a look down the inside into the braking zone? Stuboy's on the outside. Ginge is on the inside. He's got it down. He's got a little bit wide, and this could be cutback time for Stuboy. Has he got that done? Yes, he has. Look at the front end. I thought it was actually damaged, but it's actually the paintwork. Hey, okay. But there we go. It is Ginge who's managing to hold Stuboy in front. That's absolutely fantastic. But look at Ripping the Tearing. He's now on the back of these guys as well. Where is Dan? He's just on the back there. Can he close up? It's absolutely incredible. There's a great battle here, but let's have a look at the leader. He's 1.5 seconds in the lead, and he's got about, what's that, 3, maybe 4 laps. And Pop Motorsport is trying his best to hold on to this lead. It's Leonis in 2nd, chasing him down. And let's have a listen to the Jag as we go through the death chicane. See if he's a little, if he drops off here on the acceleration. Oh, I don't know. It looks like he just dips, doesn't he?
Yeah, just a quick little lift off just through the apex, and then straight on the power to get out.
Oh, LB Racing's hit the wall and he's got aero damage. LB Racing has hit the wall, he's got aero damage. Now that could be really costly now, so that could be 3rd place gone. And Limelicker is on these absolutely destroyed super soft tyres, and he's going to try and chase him down because in the aero, with the aero at the front, it's going to really cause a problem. But you can see Pop Motorsport is holding on. It's got a 2nd gap now, so it looks like we might get 3 laps here. It depends on what happens with this lap. But there we go. Leonis there in 2nd, LB's there in 4th, Chin's there in 3rd, Limelicker's in 5th, Gasky in 6th. Ginge is having a great race here, but look, he's away, and Ripping the Tearing has got past these guys as well. But look at Wildney and Stuboy side by side. Stuboy's still got the inside line. He's got the toe on the back of Ripping the Tearing. Let's go on board. This is sensational. Look at Dan just behind in the Lamborghini into the braking zone. He's got the better tyre. Oh, look at Stuboy. He's having a look down the inside. He tries to shut the door on Sam, and he does a good job there. Wildney is having a great race here. Look at Dan now on the super soft tyres, trying to get past both of these guys at the moment. And it's absolutely sensational stuff. But we need to take a look at the leader, because look at this. Leonis is all over the back of him.
Wow.
Oh, Leonis is on the gravel, so into the braking zone. He's got to go wide. I think he just realised that he had a bit of dirty tyres on the back end there, and that was going to be very costly for him. He's got in the inside line. Has he? No, he hasn't. 2 minutes 30 to go, and Pop Motorsport is holding him off. Let's have a look as we go through the death chicane. And they do make it look really easy, don't they? Look, a little left off and then straight back on again. Oh, wow. So how close was Leonis to that wall? My goodness.
Inch perfect.
It was literally inch perfect. There we go. So Leonis still behind. There is going to be 2 more laps. So here we go. Round the right hander we go. Pop Motorsport is going to be under real pressure. There's still that battle going on, but we're going to have to stay with the leaders and see what happens, because Pop Motorsport has now got Leonis all over his backside, and out of the slipstream he goes. Slingshot is activated side by side, but that BMW's got the inside line. Oh, it's absolutely... Look at that touch of paintwork there. Into the braking zone. The Jag's now got a bit of yellow paint on his car. Oh, he's sideways, is Pop Motorsport. Oh, he taps Leonis. Leonis had to stamp the brakes, and he's got back through. That's absolutely incredible. Great respect from both the drivers. Again, just backing off was Leonis. Realised what was happening, and there we go. Absolutely fantastic stuff. My God, what a race.
Wow.
And he's still holding on.
Definitely listened earlier.
Absolutely brilliant.
That's
Chin,
brilliant,
sorry Damo. Chin still holding third. LB Racing is doing a very good job. He's still trying to close up on Chin here. And he's closing him down. There's Limelicker in 5th, Gavsky in 6th. Ginge has got ripping and tearing all over the back of him. And there's Wildney there. There's Stewboy. And Dan is still trying to get past that Mercedes. He's very strong at the moment. Let's have a look there. There is Smithy Jr. There is Egon. There is Stuck on the Grid, and he's still far back, but he's doing a good job. He's still putting in the lap times. There is Spen. Obviously, he had 2 engine problems as well. That's unbelievable. Let's go back on board with the leaders, and they're still at it. 38 seconds to go, and I think this is going to be the final lap. Now, can Pop hold it? Oh, he just had to back off a little bit here, and oh, Leonis hit the wall. Leonis has hit the wall. What a drive from Pop Motorsport at the moment. It's absolutely incredible. What a drive, and he's had to back off as Leonis. 20 seconds to go. Now, again, we're coming around the corner. I think these guys are going to have another lap. I think Leonis is going to have another chance here.
Yeah, I think these two are just about going to get over the line for another lap, and everyone else this will be final lap. So we get to have a last lap showdown between the 2 of them.
There we go. Indeed, 2 seconds to go. These are the guys on the lap. So here we go, round the outside again. Here we go, the power of that Jag. Look at Pop Motorsport try and hold the inside line. It's Leonis who's taking the lead into the braking zone. Oh, Pop's gone wide. Pop's gone wide. They've tapped each other again. Oh, is he going round? No, he isn't. They're still side by side, but it looks like Leonis might have it, but Pop's not going to give it up. Look at this. He's still on the inside. Oh, but Leonis has gone through, and he takes that. Oh, my goodness. What a little twist of a turn there. And he went all squirrely, did Pop Motorsport, as he came into the right-hander. But it's Leonis who's got in front. We're just going to take a look at the other guys. There's Chin, LB Racing, Limelicker, Gavsky takes 6th, Ribbon Tearing takes 7th from Ginge, and Dan got past Stewboy and Wildney for 9th. Look at that, incredible stuff. There's Wildney, Stewboy in 11th, Smithy Jr. in 12th, Egon in 5th. Stuck on the Grid is coming around the death chicane at the moment. Spen is there as well, and we're going to take a look at our leaders, and he's not giving up. Look at this. Wow. He hasn't given it up. Into the braking zone. Leonis again. Look at Pop Motorsport. Leonis' tyres are pretty sharp. Oh, drifting right to the left-hand side was Pop Motorsport there. Lovely, lovely drift. And it looks like Leonis has got this under wraps now. But again, I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's definitely not the quickest way to go around a corner.
Oh, wow. So there we go. He was so close, and look at that. Leonis had to do it because the tyre on the front was absolutely dead. Look at that, amazing. So loads of messages coming through. Tsunami saying Leonis on mediums. Whoop. Matt goes, go Dan mate, get in, good showing. Come on Ryan, finger out, foot down, says Gary Harvey. And here we go. Leonis crosses the line and he's going to take the win in Tier 2. Brilliant drive from Leonis, and well done to Pop Motorsport who takes 2nd. But there is your winner, Leonis. Great drive. So come on, Sam. Oh, sorry, Damon. Go on, mate. Go on. Sorry.
What a race!
It was absolutely epic, wasn't it? Going up 6 places there from Leonis. But it just depends on the start of the first lap, doesn't it? It's absolutely intense.
Yeah. And I think we may see a few more people pitting early if there's a match. Especially after watching how many places Limelicker made up there. Must have gone up about 9 or 10 places in the race. Most of that was all from that early pit stop and just hanging on at the end. Yeah, and because they were all fighting, the best thing to do, wasn't it? But there we go. Leonis takes the win. Pop Motorsport in 2nd, Chin in 3rd, LB Racing in 4th, Limelicker 5th.
Gavsky 6th, Ripping the Terror in 7th, Gingin 8th, Dan in 9th, Wildney 10th, Stewboy 11th, and Smithy Jr. there in 12th. Egon in 13th, Stuck on the Grid 14th, and Spen in 15th, which is a real shame because there's so much potential from those guys. Leonis there, fastest lap, 1:44.131 on lap 8. That's 1 minute 44.131 on lap 8 in the Jaguar. Wow, what a start to the evening. We have got another race straight after this, so please don't go away. It's going to be absolutely epic. Let's take a look at the, let's have a little driver interview, and let's see who we have in the comms box. And I'm hoping we have our drivers there. We've got LB Racing who's sitting in the other side. We've got Chin in here. Hello, Chin. We have Leonis is there, so we're just waiting for Pop Motorsport. Pop Motorsport's gone into the wrong room. I'm just going to drag him up there. There we go. There we go. Hello, Chin. How you doing, buddy? Well, great race. I mean, that was really intense, and obviously with the damage from LB Racing near the end there, the aero sort of cost him very dearly, but he was slowly coming back, wasn't he? But you managed to do it. You got that third place. How'd you feel, buddy?
Yeah, mate, absolutely feel over the moon. Yeah, it's great to get a third place. Obviously, I see LB Racing was catching me at the end, but my tyres was literally dying by every corner. But I managed to hold on and got my first podium for CCC. And big shout out to all the Ted Tracks boys who've helped me because I was on a bit of a downer last week. But yeah, they all pulled me through it, and happy to get the result for the lads.
Yeah, brilliant stuff, Chin. You've done an absolutely cracking job, and congratulations, mate. Well deserved. Well done.
Brilliant, mate. Thank you. Cheers, mate.
Let's have a word with Pop Motorsport. Oh, you made that very interesting, didn't you, mate? I mean, that was absolutely sensational. Nearly lost the back end. Great car control. Holding off Leonis. 7 seconds to go, and you had to do another lap, and that was game over, wasn't it?
Yeah, the tires were shot, but I gave my best. I thought that it would be a good strategy to start on super softs. It seemed to be a good strategy until the end of the race. Leonis was a bit faster. So well done to him, and congratulations to him for the win.
Yeah, well done, mate. I mean, it was a cracking job. Congratulations. Great drive. Absolutely fantastic drive. And that's big points for your team as well. You needed it as well from the start, obviously, with the different car. But well done, Pop Motorsport. Well done, buddy.
Thank you very much. See you soon. Bye-bye.
Leonis there. Oh, he's a nice guy, isn't he? Leonis, congratulations, mate. That was an amazing result. I mean, from the back where you were having to battle your way through, then obviously jumping on those super softs, and the tyres seemed to last forever on those mediums, didn't they?
Yeah. To be honest, after very poor qualification, because it was poor, I was off the pace about 1.5 seconds of that medium. I was like, all right, that's going to be interesting, a little bit fun to overtake other guys. But yeah, to be honest, the race today was quite clean and smooth. I was really worried about the Pop Motorsport just building the bigger gap, and I wasn't sure I would catch him on a super soft after pit stop. But when I actually, I was just behind him, I just saw the gap just get smaller and smaller and smaller. So I'll just try to be patient. I saw the T1 is twice, I think, a little bit slide, just a little bit late brake, and just a little bit slide off on a T2, I believe, or T3. But yes, full respect on the second time, and just a little bit lift up and just let me pass. Just a small mistake there, but yes, it was good fun. It was good fun.
Oh, well done, mate. I mean, it was a great race to watch. It was really intense, and obviously, you know, the action was everywhere. We were looking at the front, we were looking at the back, and then you were closing up, then we had to go to the back again because it was just, there was action everywhere. It was just really difficult to control tonight, but brilliant to see. Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, basically, it's difficult to follow someone on death chicane, as you know, probably. You know. That's verified a lot of people in there. I think I just lift up every time. You just don't want to risk, not necessarily. But yeah, it was good fun. Finally, good results from my team, from my side as well. But yeah, congratulations to all guys. Just push up.
Well done, mate. Brilliant stuff. Congratulations, and great points for you, and back into Tier 1. So well done, Leonis. Well done, Pop, and well done, Chin tonight. Absolutely brilliant there, Damo, weren't they? Fantastic driving.
Yeah, it was brilliant. Great respect for all of them, and just a great race to watch and commentate on. It was brilliant. And now we go again.
And we go again, yeah. I think Leonis needs to jump out of the room, I think he's still in there. So I wonder if I'm just having a look to see if there's any drivers that I can't get in. No, it doesn't look like there is. But the thing, I'd have to make sure that he's in the Discord. So if you can message in the Discord, mate, that'd be fantastic. Just to clarify that all the drivers are in. Oh no, he has left. So there is one driver coming in then. Not too sure what that is. I think it might be. I think it might be Nappy Sack actually, because I can't see him on the screen. But we'll have a look at that in a moment. While we're waiting for the next driver to come in, this is what's happening tomorrow. So there we go, everybody. That is what's happening tomorrow. The first, well, it's the second race, but it's the first of the championship promo series that we've got, and it's going to be absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And yeah, intense. Absolutely intense. Just trying to find out why Lime Licker's still in the room. He should be out of the room. I think we're waiting for a driver to get in. I think it is. So I don't know why Lime Licker's still in there. So we'll have to kick him out. Sorry there, Lime Licker. Well, he's the commentator and he should know better. There we go. So I think that's what he was doing. He was doing driver of the day vote, so I just booted him out, or I did so. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, so tomorrow night is the Mighty Mini Esports Series promo series before we go over to GT7 and get really, really tasty. But it's going to be absolutely epic. We've got Mighty Mini drivers, Super Mini drivers. We have got Grass Rally drivers. We have a driver from the team from the Brit car from Team Brit. We have a rally driver from Racing in Minis. It's going to be absolutely epic. We got Vicky Campbell. We got Lee Campbell from Blue Point Racing. So it's going to be absolutely insane, absolutely insane. Really looking forward to it, and we've got so many class acts that are going to be watching as well, and I can't wait to start it. And media day happening at Castle Combe on Saturday, so very excited for that as well. But yeah, if you want to come back tomorrow, I'm going to go absolutely bonkers when it comes on. It's going to be proper intense. The action's going to be mad, and yeah, I probably will lose my voice before Thursday. But here we go. We are here for Tier 1, Race 2 of the GT4 Manufacturer Series. And looks like all the guys are in. So what we will do quickly, though, before we do that, let's have a look at some of the guys on track. There is Tabron looking for another win today. And he's got his best mate back as well, who's there. And it's Distinct Jones, who is having a bit of fun in Gran Turismo 7 with some of the big boys I've seen, Damo.
Yeah, it's becoming a bit of a personal rivalry, this between Distinct Jones and Tabron, but it's all in good nature as well, which is great to watch. Exactly.
So Nixo's there as well. Clutch is back there in the top tier. There is Phil after a great race last week at Brands. He's now in the top tier. Let's see what he can do. Toddy is there in the Porsche and needs to have a good race after seeing his teammate fall out. And we're going to have a look at that after the race. Vinny is back again. He's looking for another good run. There is Midnight in ninth spot there, watching out for the Aston Martins. They're going to be really good round here. Very good driver, and he does this track a lot, so watch out for him. Another one to watch out for, Lewis. He's going to be looking for a good run today. As you can see, just having a muck about there, and you can see how much he's burning out those tyres in the background. So there's GT Realm going across the line and already starting off really well in the Aston Martin. So 3 Aston Martins in this race, and he's just seen his teammate do something special. So let's see what he can do. If he can do the same, that would be absolutely insane. There is Garvey as well, racing today on the half points, because obviously with King Kian out now, there is Giant Tonic in 13th place. And he's just said he's not looking forward to it, which is a real shame, because I think he will be once he's back. Once he's in this race, I think he'll be fine. There is Dusty in 14th. He's looking for some points today after obviously stuck on the grid, not having the best of fortunes on this track, and it was just a little bit intense going into turn 1. But he's looking very, very quick, and he has been saying, "Don't look too bad around here." And ADT is parked up. Looks like he's just waiting, and that's very interesting to see that he's just chilling out there. So let's get this one underway. Hopefully everyone's ready, and let's go then, Damo.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm going to be sort of watching it with one eye closed with having 3 Corvettes to keep an eye on in this race as well. But you know,
oh, for sure.
The heartbeat might go up a little bit.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, look, hopefully it won't be. Hopefully you'll be okay. I'm with you, mate. All right, I'm here to hold your hand. So Joel just says, still buzzing, laugh out loud. Let's go, have another great race. Come on, Vinny, says Dan David. Bring it home, Clutch Curtis. Go, 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 says King Kean on YouTube. So great stuff there. Gary Harvey's just put, now I know how Christian Horner felt. That's brilliant. Oh, I love that. That's great. So great to see lots of people there. Take a deep breath and get out there, my boy, says Ostad, and I'm pretty sure that's for Tonic. So Scotty's out in the front, and again, we didn't notice Scotty a minute ago, but he is going to be one to watch out for. Very quick driver indeed, and he was really putting up the pace against Tabs the other day, so we'll see what he can do. And yeah, this is going to be a big race. There's a lot of big names here, and it could be very ego based, I reckon, at the start of turn 1.
Yeah, it's going to be, no, I'm quicker, I'm going first. Yeah. Work your way around me. Hopefully they'll all make it around the first corner without any damage.
Well, look at this. This is interesting. Look at this. Tabron, Distinct Jones and Lewis are all sitting in the pit. They are waiting very patiently. That's some strategy and a half. That's a bit of like, I'm faster than you. Na, 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 na.
Yeah, I'm going to be last across the line.
Yeah, exactly. That's going to be intense. Let's see if he gets out of the pits now. But there you go. So Tonic is going through the line there. He goes through the Death Chicane. So there is Nixo. Jonesy's just gone out as well. There is Nixo looking for some good points today as well. There is Clutch. He's on fire as well. Let's see what he can do. There's Vinny in the sister Honda, Hyundai, not Honda, oh my gosh. There's GT Realm. So we're going to see Tonic go over the line, and let's see what's first lap he has. Oh, he looks like he's made a mistake somewhere. Oh, that's very is the pace, isn't it? Oh no, is he starting his lap? Oh, what's happened there?
That's an outlap.
Okay.
We're all on outlaps. Haven't done a lap yet.
Oh, right, sorry. Oh, I'll get a bit too intense. I just saw Distinct Jones go out, so I just assumed they were on their lap. Oh my god. Get with the programme, Craig. Should we start again? Welcome to CC Sim Racing. This is Tier 1 or Race 2, and we are back. And they've just started their qualifying laps, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Damo. There we go. So, Go Dadbod says Rui Lopez. I need a drink. LB says I need a drink as well, I think. Woohoo! Made it back for Team Dadbods. Go on, lads, says Adam K. Pac-Man 292 there in the Clio Cup. Now chasing down the title against Ash Roy, and it's absolutely fantastic. What a battle they're having. Wow, what a shot that was. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, beautiful. So there is GT Realm in 5th, and had a good race. He's missed the 5th apparently. He keeps finishing 5th. He doesn't want to finish 5th today. Let's have a listen to this Ferrari. Oh wow, that noise is just it's just peach, isn't it? It's absolutely lush.
You do like to find a good sounding car, don't you?
Oh god, I've got to stop it. It's just too cruel. There we go. So Tonic through the Death Chicane, Nixo through the Death Chicane, Clutch. Oh, really nailed that one, didn't he? Oh, look at Vinny, really getting twitchy through there. Here comes GT Round. What can he do? Is he going to get through there? Oh, lovely line coming through there. That was beautiful. So there is Gibby there coming through the Death Chicane in the Ferrari, and again, the use of the curbs there, and you can see Scotty's going very much wider this time round. Tonic has done his lap. There he goes into second. Nixo takes pole position. There is Nixo. There is Clutch in second. Vinny crosses the line now with a 46.7, so 44.3, 46 there from Tonic. We've got 45 there from Clutch. We've got 46.7 from Vinny. Gibby's just coming over the line. There is GT Realm on pole position. Gibby now in 4th. He's just crossed the line. We have Scotty, who's just crossed the line as well into pole position, so he's done a good job there. Dusty coming over the line now. What does he do? He does a 45, goes into 5th. They're going to see ADT now coming across the line. And let's see what he can get as he crosses the line. Where's he go? Goes into 8th. Good lap there from ADT. Goes into 8th spot now. Toddy on a lap. What can he do? 41, 42, 40. This ain't going to be a bad time at all. This could be a 45 here. Just creeps out. He goes to a 46.5 there. Midnight over the line. Looking very quick as well. 46 on the medium tyre. Goes into 11th. Now Tabron. Here we go. One of the fast guys. We've got Scotty on pole position at the moment. Does he go pole? Goes 2nd. So Scotty at the moment holding the lead. Now here we go. Again, Lewis. Another one that could hit pole position. Goes into 2nd. Pips Tabron. So last man out is Garvey and Jonesy. Jonesy goes pole. But just by 0.134 on Scotty. What a time. And Garvey... Oh, what's happened to Garvey? Oh, Garvey's just out because he's not supposed to be qualifying. Yeah. That's right. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. I remember that one because of King Kian. Yep. Okay. Sorry. I'm back. but what a time there. 43.9 from Distinct Jones there. So Distinct Jones on pole position from Scotty in 2nd. Lewis in 3rd. Tabron in 4th. Look at that. So we've got a Ferrari, a Corvette, an Aston Martin and a Hyundai Genesis, and then we have an Aston Martin, and then we have the first Jaguar of ERS, then we have Hyundai Clutch. Oh dearie me. Nixo just planted Vinny into the wall there. That's not going to go down well. Oops.
It's a good job they finished their laps, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think Nixo's gone, do you know what? Whoa, hold on a minute. Don't want none of that. And he has slowed down. He's gone through with Vinny, and he's just put his hazards on to say, sorry, buddy, my bad. Dusty there in 8th. We got Gibby there in 9th place. And Tonic did finish 10th, so well done to Tonic. Well done. Managed to get a 10th spot there. Toddy in 11th with a bit of aero damage, so he might have hit the wall somewhere along the line. ADT in 12th on the medium tyre. And Vinny there in 13th with engine damage. Oh, and he nearly hits Dusty as he was trying to do a warm-up start. There is Midnight as well in 14th, and then Garvey is just going round the track at the moment, just cruising. So these guys just making sure they get these starts right, and this is going to be crucial in this tier, isn't it, mate? You have to get these right, don't you, Damo?
Yeah, especially for the top 4, because that is going to be a hell of a battle. All 4 on super softs, just over a 10.5 between the lot of them. It's going to be a bit of a battle royale, I think.
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be intense. Look at the times. Look how close they are. I think it was half a second, like 0.2.
It was 0.179 between 1st to 4th.
That's crazy. On pole position, Distinct Jones, Scotty 2nd, Lewis 3rd, Tabron 4th, GT Round 5th, ERS, Nixo 6th, Clutch in 7th, Dusty 8th, Jib in 9th, and Tonic takes out the top 10. We're going to take this off, and we are going to put this on, and we're going to wait for the lights to go green as we just change that up as well. And there's the 2nd red, 3rd red, 4th red, 5th red, round 8 of the GT4 Tier 1. Here we go, and lights are gone, and what a great start. Nixo's had a great start. Tabron's had a beauty of a start. Look at the guys at the back. Also, it looks like, who was that in the, I think it was Toddy. Toddy had a good start. Distinct Jones dives straight into the racing line, and look at Tabron. He's already trying to get past already. So into the braking zone, and look at Scotty down the inside of Distinct Jones having a go. Look, Gibby's gone really, really wide there. Looks like everyone is through. Yes, they are. Fantastic stuff. Oh, Toddy in the Porsche, and that's another Porsche who's lost the back end. But he's managed to get hold of it, and we're all back to normal again. So it's Distinct Jones from Scotty, from Tabron, from Lewis, from GT Realm has got down the inside of Nixo, going slightly wide there, and now Dusty might have a little opportunity here. Let's go on board with the leader. Going through the S's, everyone through, which is fantastic stuff. And that's Toddy doing a great job managing to hold on to the Porsche as he went sideways into turn 2 there, and you can see Lewis on the gravel on the exit of the hill there, going around the left-hander. But Distinct Jones now pulling out a gap already here, Damo.
Yeah, he's managed to get a little bit of a gap out that first few corners, and I think they might reel him back in though. If the three of them behind work together, they can reel him back in.
So there we go, side by side, a couple of drivers going through there. ADT, it looks like, going side by side with a couple. You can see everyone getting through. Oh, there's a little flash of lights there from who was that there? Midnight. So a little flash of, I think that's because, I don't know if he's on pad or not. He don't seem very happy for some reason. But let's have a look. Distinct Jones has been caught by Scott. He goes slightly wide there, but it might be the line he takes. But the top five are all together. This is fantastic. Oh, there's a little bit of argy-bargy between Dusty and Nixo there, back to back as well. But let's have a look at the leaders. 5 of them going for the lead in lap 2. Fantastic.
Yeah, I'll apologise to GT Realm. I didn't realise he was still right on the back of him, but he's with him. But he's in 5th place again.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. Yeah, remember that, ladies and gentlemen. He's still there, but there we go. Scotty in 2nd, Tabron in 3rd. He's looking really raced as well. Let's go on board with the leader. Look, he's got literally a rear end full of Corvette. Oh, that Hyundai looks like it takes the corner so well, doesn't it? It just looked like he was going to have a little gap down the inside there, but Scotty just shutting the door, and we've seen it before. It looks very, very quick. There's Scotty going into the S's now, climbing back up the hill.
Yeah, that Hyundai's got a very good front end through the slower corners. Seems to be able to just turn it inside on it pretty much any other car. It's great to watch.
It really, really is. Is Scotty having to go down the inside now? No, he's not. So into the braking zone. Oh, Lewis was very lucky. Taps Tabron there. Opportunity for GT Realm. No, manages to get it under control. You can see Nixo on the super soft. He's behind him as well. So all the super softs are there. But Dusty's on the medium tyre, and he's behind this group. Fantastic stuff. And also Gibby as well on the medium tyre. Where is Clutch? How far back is he? He's not that far either. And he's got Vinny behind him now, chasing him down, trying to have a look down the inside. So GT Realm trying to get that inside line on Lewis. Has he got that done? It looks like he has. Yes, he has. Great move from GT Realm. Now into 4th. He's going to be over the moon. He might quit now. He's got 4th place. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, he's pumped now, isn't he? So there we go. Here is your leader, still Distinct Jones. But look at this. Scotty's having none of it. This thing's in trouble here. I think he's played too much GT7 and forgot how to drive. So there we go. Distinct Jones in the lead in the Ferrari. Scotty in 2nd. And again, it's just about keeping the tyres right. And it just seems to be, again, that Jonesy's holding that tyre. And now Tabron is in 3rd. But look at GT Realm. He's there in 4th with Lewis just behind him. They can work together, these lot. They just need to push and keep pushing the leader. There's Nixon in 6th. There's Dusty in 7th. Now he can just concentrate on keeping the tyres nice and, well, not non-scrubbed, I guess the word is. But there we go. Gibby's there in 8th. There is Clutch in 9th. Vinny is in 10th. Midnight is there in 11th. There's Garvey in 12th having a good run. There's Tonic just behind him. Toddy there as well in 14th. And there is ADT on the back of this group. But they're all still together. But Disney Jones starting to pull away now. So maybe a little mistake going into the S's there from Scotty. But they seem to have lost Distinct Jones, and it's nearly a 2nd now, so maybe they'll work together again. Tabron going slightly wide there through that corner, but he's starting to open up the tap now as Jonesy, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think well, I say that he might have made a mistake, but then if you look at the lap time that Jones is on, I think he's had enough of seeing Corvette right up his mirror and decided to open up a gap.
Yeah, you can see Nixo as well in 6th place. He's starting to close up, but there is your leader at the moment in the Ferrari for GT Harwood at the moment. Again, fighting for that 3rd place at this moment in time, but Scotty there in the Corvette fighting as well. Look at Lewis going using all the grass and a little bit more. What a great shot that is of the leader with Scotty behind. Tabron now looking a bit racy now. Is Tabron going to work with him, or is he going to go for the overtake? He's working with him. He's working with him. He wants that win. He's trying to go for that win. He wants Jonesy bad, doesn't he? So into the braking zone. Scotty down again, just slowly creeping up on the leader, and again slightly going wide there with Scotty. I think it's just because of the tap there from Tabron. GT Round just behind. So they're all still together. They're not letting him go.
Yeah, I think Tabron's got himself into the mindset now that it's first or nothing. He's only interested in winning, isn't he now? Just wants to beat Distinct Jones. They all do, but the rivalry that they've generated between the two of them has been brilliant.
Yeah, it really is. There is Dusty. There is Clutch in 8th with Gibby just behind him. There is Vinny. Midnight is there in 11th. There he is. Oh, getting a bit dusty there was Midnight. And Garvey's all over the back of him now. And he's got a good drive out of the corner here is Garvey. So let's go on board. Everyone's still together there. We just seem to have, I think it's Tonic now on the back of this group, but they're all still together. They're all having a good old battle here, aren't they? So, round the outside, Garvey.
Not big gaps at all.
He hugged that line very, very well, but again, down the inside, has he got that done? Side by side, the two drivers. Is Midnight going to give it up? Is Garvey going to give it up? Stay tuned to find out. And it looks like he's got that line, little scrub of the wall there. And again, into the depth chicane. They both got through. How did they do that? I'll never know. That was absolutely incredible. Little flash of the lights there from Garvey. Not happy. Not happy there, but I think they're all at it.
I had to close my eyes for that bit.
They all seemed a bit happy. There's Toddy now having a look. Oh, Garvey's down the inside of both of them. Oh, they all got squashed out. And a little bit of argy-bargy again. And there we go. The tit for tat has happened. And now, look at this. Tonic's now in the mix. So, really argy-bargy at the moment. But it's Blue Jonesy. Hello, Blue Jonesy. How you doing? Distinct Jones is in the lead from Tabron, from Scotty. So, Tabron's now got past Scotty for position. Again, just trying to close up on the leader of Damo.
Yeah, Distinct Jones has pulled that gap to a second and a half now, and I think Tabron's realised maybe he needs to just try and go it alone. So
it'll be interesting to see what this tyre does, this medium tyre, when they get round again. 12 minutes are left of this race, and still these two are battling now. Again, it looks like they've just decided, let's fight for second at the moment. Let him get away. Let's see what he's got in the tank for the rest of the race, because we don't know what these guys are like on the medium tyres. Some of them might be better than others, so it's just going to be what happens in the next stint here. But it's Scotty in second, Tabron third, GT Realm in fourth, followed by Lewis in fifth. So great to see Lewis still with the pack at the moment.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised that no one's pulled the Ramlicker move either and gone for the early pit stop on the mediums.
Yeah, definitely, and there we go. There's the problem. Tabron's hit the wall. GT Realm going for a third place here. He's had to go defensive on GT Realm into the braking zone, and again, that's going to cost him into the corner, into the right-hander now. Power out of the corner now. They've both gone in. Both of them have gone in. GT Realm's decided to follow as well, and he's in the tow as they go into the pits. Fantastic. Couldn't go any faster, really, but...
I was going to say, once they get to that line, that toe's not going to make any difference.
Yeah, I got a little bit excited there, didn't I? So there we go. So Tabron's in. Into the pits goes Tabron. We have Lewis also in the pits. Let's have a look. Where is he? There he is. There is Scotty. There is Lewis. They're all coming out. There go the drivers. And they have started to open the pit lane, and off they go. And look at Tabron and GT Realm. They're right behind each other there. You can just see them as they come out. And look at this. ADT's gone down the inside of Midnight's having a look at a bit of action here. And ADT there in ninth. Oh, he's gone very, very wide. That could be costly. And it's slowed down Tabron. Tabron is there down the inside. He's a little bit of a tag there. GT Realm's just trying to follow Tabron into the corner, and Midnight's having a little bit of ADT now. Oh, brilliant. Lewis down the inside of ADT. Look, they're all at it. Into the braking zone. Oh, ADT's gone out wide.
That has not worked for Tabron at all.
So, Midnight is just behind GT Realm here. Now, I'm pretty sure Midnight's going to move out of the way. You can see his teammate behind him. He might just use him. No, he's moved. He's gone straight out of the way. He's gone, go and get him, Lewis. You go and get him. So there he goes, he's let his teammate through, so great respect, great teamwork there from both of them, but it's really put Midnight under a lot of pressure because now he's got two cars on either side of him. Look at this, one by one into the braking zone. Sorry, that's three abreast I meant, into the right-hander, and there we go. Oh, and Midnight's going to get both of them back again, is he? That's absolutely incredible. They both argy-bargy, and I think Midnight might get him back. He has, he's done it. He's got back in front. Sensational. Absolutely sensational. Oh, anything might hit the wall there. Manages to miss it. Brilliant stuff. Nixo is there in 15th place and on the medium tyre. Now he's got to get through all these guys. There's Distinct Jones. He's in the pits. Now, this Dusty's in the pits. He's going to be on the super soft tyre. So is Gibby and Clutch. So this is going to be very, very intense. There he is. Now, where is Tabron? Where is Scotty? There's Scotty going over the line. He's going to be at full tilt as he comes out. And what a... wow, look at the gap. It is slowly coming down, but it's still 3 seconds. So into the braking zone, and
Wow.
Distinct Jones looks like he's got that covered. That was an absolutely incredible lap that he must have done then.
Yeah, if you look at his last 3 laps, all in the 44s, that's solid pace.
It really, really is. Oh, look at GT Realm having a look down the inside of Tabron had a nice tight line. Oh, round the outside. What's happening into the braking zone? Oh, surely he's not going to do it there. Surely he's not. Oh, he manages to hold it. Great driving from these 3. GT Realm went to the outside thinking he might tag Tabron. He'd gone round the outside. Nearly looked like a move down the inside after it. And now Lewis is out having a little attack on GT Realm, and he's managed to hold the inside line. And I think the 2 Aston Martins seem to be working together to close up on the 3rd place guy to make it a little bit interesting for the final lap. Brilliant. Wow. Absolutely brilliant. There's Nixo. You can see Midnight just behind him as well. Dusty in 8th, so keep an eye on Dusty. He's on the super soft tyres. 7.5 minutes to go. Can he close up on these guys?
That pit stop really didn't work for Tabron, GT Realm and Lewis. It's dropped them so far back in caught up in the medium tyres when they came out that they're 6 seconds off the lead now.
Yeah.
3 seconds behind Scotty as well. That's going to be a tall order to bring that back.
Oh, definitely. There we go. There's Dusty in 8th. There is Clutch on the super soft. So these guys might work together. We don't know. There is Gibby there in 10th. Vinny is in 11th. There he is, just off the top 10. There is Garvey in 12th. Again, another one on the super soft tyre. Toddy is also on the super soft tyre. There is AD on the super soft, and there is Tonic as well. So super soft's at the back of the grid at the moment. Tonic going down the inside there of ADT for position. Side by side. Is he going to get that done? Wide he goes. Oh my days. Wide, and gets that done. Time now, doesn't he? So it's 2.5 seconds. Seems to be holding. The battle for 3rd is really kicking off again because they caught up with Tabron again. But Nixo is not that far behind. He is just out of shot at the moment. But Tabron holding these 2 here. GT Ram has got so much power out of the corner. You can just see Nixo in the shot. You can just see him at the brow of the hill. There he is. There he goes. GT Ram on the outside. Tabron on the inside. Into the braking zone. Both of them go wide. This could be Lewis's opportunity to get down the inside of both of them. And he's done it. It looks like he's done it side by side. I think Tabron's going to have to bail out here. And it looks like Lewis has got a pass done. Oh, they're still side by side. They're still battling. Oh, I can't watch. Oh, Tabron takes it. Tabron takes it from Lewis, and now he's going to get the run. Oh, Tabron's gone wide, and Lewis makes a drastic move to move out of the way, and now GT Realm's down in the outside. Brilliant stuff. Tabron's got the inside line. GT Realm on the outside. Lewis is just thinking, oh my God, how did I manage to hold it there? But there we go, down the inside again. Lewis is going to have a good drive out the corner. He's going to get them both, surely. Brilliant racing, absolutely fantastic, and Nixo is closing. 5 minutes to go.
How is Tabron still ahead?
I don't know. I really don't know. It's absolutely fantastic. And again, Lewis is looking for the inside line. Into the braking zone. Hasn't got it. Now he's going to the outside on the GT Realm. Can't do it. Again, Tabron, his defence is absolutely is fantastic. I said astonishing. I didn't mean that. It was absolutely fantastic. Brilliant racing.
That was incredible.
It's brilliant. Oh, Tabron's gone wide. Tabron's gone wide. Now, I don't know if there was a tap there, but he's gone wide, and now Nixo's involved in this. And look, just behind him is Clutch. Clutch is there with Dusty just behind. So Clutch and Dusty working here to close up on the guys in front, and they are doing so. Look, this could be a 5-6 car battle for 3rd place. 4.5 minutes to go. This is intense. The gap's pulled out from Distinct Jones, 3.2 seconds on Scotty, but Scotty don't have to worry about it. It's Lewis and GT Realm at the moment battling away in the Astons for that 3rd place. But look, you can see the super soft tyres. They're coming, guys. They're coming. You better run. I'm excited. I can't do that live, can I? But there we go. So Lewis is there. Oh, side by side still. GT Realm might back off here, I reckon. Yes, he has. Oh, that's a lovely shot of them both going through there. Oh, Tabron. Again, just nearly losing the back end there of the car. But Nixon is on the back of this now. He's really enjoying himself. Sorry, I keep pushing the button. I get even excited. I keep pushing the buttons. There we go. So Clutch is there. You can see Clutch in the background. There he is in 7th. There's Dusty as well. So the super soft tyres seem to be holding out for these guys at the moment. There is Phil in 9th as well, Dave.
Crawling their way back. They're crawling back to the front, and these guys that have been fighting Tabron, GT Realm, Lewis are going to be in a bit of trouble if they're not careful.
Yeah, exactly. We got some. Leon is saying someone's driving with the controller, flashing their lights. They are. I'm not too sure it is actually. I think. Well, it can't be Midnight. I'm pretty sure Midnight races on wheel, but he seems to be flashing his lights a lot. But Distinct Jones there, 3.8 seconds. There's Scotty. There is GT Realm holding third place at the moment. Can he get a third? Is he going to finish fifth? There's still an opportunity. He can finish fifth, but he'll be better off if he can finish third. Lewis is there in fourth. Tabron in fifth. This is going to be massive points for. I totally forgot. Team Free Rebels and the Brit. They're going to have some great points today. And also, if Clutch can catch on the back of this pack as well, with Tabron there, that's going to put him in a great position because Nixo is getting really caught here by Clutch. So that's a big one to watch out for as well. As a Tabron goes for another attack on Lewis into the braking zone down the inside. Has he got that done? No, he hasn't. It's a great race between these three. Oh, Lewis has gone wide. Lewis has gone wide. And there we go. Tabron goes into fourth. Oh, Clutch is in the wall. Oh, wow. Clutch is in the wall. And did he get damaged there? No, he didn't. And it's put him right back. So the pressure's on. Clutch trying his best to close up on the gap. And he knows he's only got 2 minutes and 19 seconds to go. And he's trying to close up on the guys. But it's made a mistake there. And gone into seventh is Dusty. And he's catching Nixo. And the battle in front is still hotting up. And GT Realm's back in third again after Tabron had a little overtake there. And now it's gone back to GT Realm. Oh my goodness, they're really closing up. There's 1 minute 58 seconds. They're going to get another lap. They're going to get another lap. So they're going to cross the line. They're going to get another lap after this. I'm so excited. Oh my god. I'm literally on the edge of my seat now. I'm literally like hanging off the edge of my seat. Look at Lewis round the outside into the braking zone. Oh, Tabron holding the brake into the left-hander, into the right-hander. Lewis can do the cut back in. No, he doesn't. They both shut the door on him. Look at in the background. In the background there. Oh my gosh, what's happened to Leah and Nixo? Nixo's on his roof. How has that happened? Now they're so by side into the braking zone. My goodness, look, talking about following your mate and following your teammate. There's a massive glitch going on there, and I don't know who it is, but someone's really glitching. I don't know if that's actually on here or someone's having a problem. We're just going to go away from that, and hopefully that's going to sort itself out. But that is really weird. There's a big giggle from our stat as well. Exciting racing, so much so they want to literally carry him around the track. Fantastic. There's Scotty in second, Tabron in third. There is Lewis in fourth, with GT Realm in fifth. Oh my god, come on GT. And it looks like it's sorted itself out. Dusty has now got past Nixo for position, and look at Clutch having a look down the inside. That's a little bit interesting. The move down the inside there will be looked at after the race, but there we go. Clutch in seventh, doing a brilliant job there. Nixo on the back of this as well. Great battling. Phil can't get involved in this, but 30 seconds to go. It's Jonesy in the lead from Scotty from Tabron. And look at this, Tabron in the battle with Lewis for third place. 25 seconds to go. Are they going to get round it? I think they will. I think they'll get another lap.
Gone down, lost a few positions.
Oh no, has he gone in? Has he lost it? Has he lost it? Are these guys going to get another lap? 13 seconds. They're going to get another lap. So we've lost GT Realm there, but it's going to be the battle for third. And look at this, Dusty is now in fifth place with Clutch following suit. Look at Tabron having a look down the inside of Lewis. Is he going to get that done? No, he is not. And we are coming into the final few corners, and it's going to be absolutely intense for this last, half a lap now. So here we go. Tabron in fourth, Lewis in third, Scotty and Distinct Jones are away at the moment, but Lewis is in a massive battle with Tabron, and this is going to be big points. Clutch is in a battle with Dusty, and Dusty's trying to hold on. There is Nixo. Oh, little tap there from Clutch, and it's put Dusty off the track, and he's just backed off, and he's given Dusty the place back. Well done to Clutch there. There is Nixo. Guys are finished. It's Vinny and 9th, GT Realm in 10th. Oh, what a shame from GT Realm there. Garvey in 11th, Tonic in 12th, 80 in 13th, Midnight 14th, Toddy in 15th. Let's take a look at the leader. There he is, Distinct Jones in the lead. Scotty in second. Lewis still holding on for third. Let's go on board with him. There's Tabron going round the outside. Is Dusty going to hold on for fifth into the braking zone? It's a do or die move here from Tabron round the outside. Could get the cutback. We've seen it before. Is he going to do it? He's going to try, and he can't quite do it. Look at Clutch. He's all over the back of Dusty, and Nixo's on the back of them as well. Oh my gosh. I'm definitely going to lose my voice tomorrow. So there we go. It's Lewis in third, Tabron fourth. Here we go. There's not long to go. Oh, is he going to hit the wall? He's managed to hold it. Oh, Dusty's hit the wall. And now Clutch is behind him as well. We're going to have to take a look at Distinct Jones, who's on the straight. And it is Distinct Jones who takes the win. Sorry, Distinct Jones, I'm going to be really, really rude. There's Scotty in second. There's Lewis. Is he going to hold it into the right-hander? It looks like he's done it. Clutch has got past Dusty for position. Scotty takes third. Lewis is going to take fourth as he goes into the final corner. And it's Lewis from Tabron, from Clutch. Great driving from the guys there. From Dusty, from Nixo, from Phil Gibbons there. And Vinny and GT Realm in the top 10. Oh my gosh, my throat. What a drive that was. Wow. Congratulations, Distinct Jones.
Oh. And that is why this is the alien race.
Oh dear.
I think by the looks of the result that GT Realm really put it in the wall because he had a 5-second penalty as well and engine damage at the end.
Oh,
so I think he may have lost it through the death chicane on the last lap.
Oh, what a shame. He was doing so well. And I think it was the fact there was a podium on. I think it just got a bit exciting and the chat room was just going mental. I just think, you can see it now, can't you? But wow, what a race. Yeah. That was intense. That really, really was. So Distinct Jones takes the win from Scotty in second, from Lewis in third, Tabron fourth, Clutch in fifth, Dusty in sixth, Nixo in seventh, Phil Gibbons in 8th, and Vinny in 9th. Good drive, Vinny. GT Realm in 10th, which is really unfortunate because there was a podium there. There is Garvey in 11th, Giant Tonic there in 12th, ADT, well done, coming back there from the back into 13th, Midnight 14th, don't know what happened there because he was doing so well, Toddy in 15th, and the fastest lap was Distinct Jones with a 1:14.009 on lap 3, that's a 1 minute 44.009 on lap 3 in the Ferrari 458. What a drive that was, Damo, fantastic again from Distinct Jones.
It was brilliant. Another great race to watch. All the guys in the race were brilliant, but the start of that race, those top 5, wow.
Oh, it was absolutely nuts. I just need to get some of these guys to save the replay because it looks like I've run out of room, and hopefully that will be shared. So we've got a couple of guys there, which is great. And wow, what a drive. Absolutely fantastic. Let's get the top 3 in. And I'm pretty sure we will have Lewis with us from Dadbod Racing. Lewis, what a drive that was, mate. That was intense. That's probably one of the best battles we've had. We have great battles at CG Sim Racing, but that was really intense for third, wasn't it?
Oh, that was real good fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
I've never heard him so... No, that's amazing. Sorry, Lewis. I'm just going to jump in. I've never heard Lewis so happy. It's incredible. That's proper bumping. Awesome. Now, talk us through it, Lewis. Talk us through it, mate.
Oh, it was just brilliant. It was just side by side, little bit of contact here and there, but it was just clean, hard, fair racing, how it should be. That's how racing should be. And it was just switching positions all the time between me and GT Realm and Tabron. It was just absolutely fantastic. Just wow. Best race I've been in this season, no doubt.
Oh, well, I'm really pleased, mate, because like I said, it didn't start off the best of times at the start of the series, but now you're starting to pick yourself up with the tyre wear and everything, and it's great to see you up there, mate. Congratulations. Great points for Dadbod Racing tonight. Well done, buddy.
Excellent. Cheers, Craig. Thanks very much.
Let's with Scotty. Mate, what a drive. You were right there, and me and Damo were just thinking, are they going to help each other to get closer to... Distinct Jones, and then there was just that moment where it's sort of like the tap was either opened or there's a little bit of argy-bargy between a couple of you, and that was it. As soon as that toe was gone, it was game over, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, thank you. I mean, I felt good the first few laps, and then the fourth lap, my tyres were just going, so I thought, Tabron, take over, I'll try and follow you, but I think he had the same problem, to be honest. It looked like his were going as well. So we tried to work together, and then I think I just overtook him at the right time, because then that's when the battle started for third, wasn't it, really? So Distinct Jones is just gone. He's just unbelievable. But yeah, it was a good race. I was happy with that.
Yeah, it was a good race. And I'll tell you what, you must be really happy to have not got involved in the argy-bargy that was happening with those guys, because it was absolutely intense. Obviously, Tabron's just sitting in there wanting to say something, and we will have a chat with Tabron in a minute, but let's grab Distinct Jones there, and again, mate, top class, and you know, he actually just showed us something on Discord and went, "Oh, look at who's in my lobby," and some of the names are just mind-boggling. Literally, it's unbelievable. But mate, what a drive! Great drive again. But they were keeping you happy there, weren't they? They were keeping you in their sights for quite a time there, weren't they?
Yeah, it was a great race. I know the Ferrari struggles at top speed, so the Corvette and the Hyundai and the Aston Martin got such good speed. So I was trying so hard to break the toe, but it was impossible the first few laps. And I thought, they're going to hang on, you know. And I was thinking maybe Scotty might make a move or Tabron, but luckily they didn't in the end. And I managed to get away then because obviously the Ferrari's so good on tyre wear. I just managed to break the toe, and that was it then. Just keeping it on the track then for the rest of the race, especially through the death chicane. The Ferrari's so sketchy through there. So, I was always worried going through there.
Oh, it was incredible. It was great stuff again. And again, great drive. And again, that puts you in a great position for the final few races in the championship. But well done, mate. Congratulations.
No, thank you. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Let's have a quick word with Tabron. I can see him, he's sitting there, and I'm like, Tabron, I'm so glad you're coming to the room, because you, Lewis, and GT Realm there, what a battle you guys were having. That was a sensational race.
Yeah, all I'm going to say is that is exactly what it's all about right there in that race. That was just non-stop, start to finish. That is what it's about. Like, brilliant racing, hard racing, clean racing, bit of banging here and there, but only a little bit. But that's it. Look at how good that race was between the three of us for the second half of that race. It was just amazing. Hopefully it was pure entertainment for the viewers.
Oh, definitely was, mate. And I'm just going to say, I think we better start taking bets to see when I'm going to lose my voice this series. It's going to be soon, isn't it? We're near the end of the series. It's going to break soon, I'm pretty sure. But mate, it was close. It was very close. But brilliant race, honestly. Congratulations, even finishing fourth. It was intense with you, GT Realm and Lewis. Brilliant to watch. Absolutely fantastic. Great stuff. Well done.
Thanks as always, Craig.
So there we go, Damo. That was a cracking night's racing, wasn't it? Fantastic. Well done to all the drivers tonight. Brilliant stuff. The tables will be done this week, and you'll see them up at CC Sim Racing. But what a great start. And massive shout to Lime Liquor as well for doing the driver of the day. So if you want to vote for your driver of the day, please do so. The link will be up shortly. There you go, driver of the day. And there we go. Thank you very much. Massive shout to Damo as well. And we were your commentators tonight, which is Craig Cook and Damo Roberts. Damo, great to have you with us again as normal. Well done, mate.
It's been I always seem to get these really high drama races whenever I come into the comms box. It's like they do it on purpose. It's great to watch.
Yeah, we didn't. I don't think we had any commentators' curses, did we? I might be wrong, but we'll have to go through that. I think we should do
the only thing qualifying, I think.
Oh yes, okay, yeah, well that was your fault, not mine.
I'll take blame for that one.
Great. There we go. So Paul Conan says, apparently they were talking about Pad and also Wheel apparently there. So we've got Riders on the Storm, says Carlos. We got they need what's that? They not see each other. Aladdin Glitch, says Popovich there. Leonis is laughing his head off. Midnight Louis both on Pad. Me and Beeler on Wheel. 292 on Pad. Motorsport says Aladdin Glitch again. Mine says the real overtake. There we go. Good racing, says Leonis. Great racing tonight overall, says Ostad. Great racing, says Pop. Motorsport channel. Tonic again in tier 1. That's great. So we'll see what he can do in tier 2 there. GT Realm had the death chicane get him on the last lap. There we go. It does happen. Thanks for the stream, Craig, and later all. And Dean Taylor says, I like this racing. Cheers, Dean. It is great racing. If you want to join in and be part of CC Sim Racing, give us a shout on our page. Don't forget to like, share, follow as much as you can. And don't forget, tomorrow is the first of our Mighty Mini series. And it's going to be absolutely epic. If you want to hear more and hear me scream and my American friend Jesse come into the comms box, you're going to be wanting to get involved. And Damon, you're racing in it tomorrow.
Oh, I am, yeah. I'm quite looking forward to it. It's it's going to be interesting, and those minis are great fun to drive. I can't wait. I'm pumped for it already.
Oh, wicked. Absolutely brilliant. Well, thank you very much, Damo, for joining us in the comms box tonight. We are CC Sim Racing. Thank you very much to the Facebookers and the YouTubers, and thank you for everyone who has liked, shared and followed at the same time tonight. So really appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. We are CC Sim Racing. We'll see you tomorrow for the Mighty Minis. Take care. Good night.